What's up, everybody? Good morning. Oh, 1 second. What up? What up? Let's see. Go live. All right. Cool. As always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Futures trading and options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I'm not responsible for any lost funds. It is currently 6:24, so June 24th at 7:09 a.m. in beautiful Denver, Colorado. And again, none of this is financial advice. So let's crush it today. Let's make some money. And yeah, I'm trading. Bet. What's up, Team Bull? How's everybody doing? Everybody vibing, chilling, ready to make some money? What's up, LBJ? Apparently GameStop, or sorry, not GameStop, Wall Street Bets is going after Wendy's now. So I got that on watch today. It's gapping up like 25-ish%. Yep, we're gonna make up for yesterday. If you guys could, real quick, also, everybody watching on the tube, as well as the TikTok, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. It helps a lot with the algo, especially when I first start off. So if you're watching on TikTok, double tap that screen. If you're watching on the tube, hit that thumbs up. And then if you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. I live trade every single day. So out of the last 8 weeks, we've had 4 red days. One of those days being yesterday, unfortunately. But took advantage of what the market had to offer us. You know, it didn't work out. Our setups didn't work. It is what it is. But today, we're going to make that money back. We're going to hit a banger today. Good morning. Morning, good morning. I will say the one thing I don't like about the overnight price action is it was very, very choppy. And we do have MU earnings today. Why do I like Netflix? Let's see. We're almost at the level. Not almost, actually, but 6130 is what I like. Reason I like it, 61.8% retracement. It'll line up with the yearly 8 EMA. We go to the quarter, leave the 21 EMA. Yeah, we're sitting at the 21 EMA right now in the quarter. But yeah, like this entire, we're about to hit that previous all-time high as well from, I think it's October 2022. So if you're looking at a quarterly time frame, it's just basic little break and retest this entire area. So plus Netflix is going nowhere. SpaceX. Pretty much back at IPO price with SpaceX. 150. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to crush it today. What's up, Tyler? Gotta go pick GD up from the airport today. Who we got on tube? Justin, Outcast, Trader, Bartlett, D-Mill, Papa West, Guzman, Alex. Good morning, good morning. Let everybody know on the IG that we are live. Where is this? Any questions before market opens, everybody? Type them up. Feel free to type your questions. What's up, Albert? I think that's how you say it. Or Al. One of my mentees today got a $3,600 payout from TPT. It's fire. I gotta post it on my Instagram. Hold on. We're gonna go over the watch list here in a few minutes. Just want to give everybody more time to join. Just because New York always gives the best volatility. So that's typically why we trade the first hour and a half, 2 hours. Personally, for me, that's where I make the most amount of my money too. So it's like, why am I going to trade at lunchtime or power hour when I make the most amount of my money trading during New York, Also, if you guys are new, again, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button, and be greatly appreciated. I live trade every single day for you guys. All you got to do is follow and join. That's it. Again, 8 weeks, 4 red days. And yeah, I call out all my trades from start to finish. So make sure you guys just follow and join. That's all you got to do. Find that follow button, top left, top right. Double tap that screen too. It helps a lot with the algo, especially when I first start, going live in the morning. If you guys want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, you all should know what the tube is. I'm also live over there. So BrandonTrades on the tube, 136,000 subs, 1,800 videos. So if you guys want to tap in over there, see my my full screen view as well as my order flow, feel free to tap in. I don't know why gold's dropping, but all I know is oh, we already broke through it. I was gonna watch 4,000, but we already broke through. Silver's dropping, gold's dropping, We'll see. It was bound to happen though. I mean, gold and silver ran up so much so fast. We knew that pullback would happen. It just went. Right now, what I put up is NQ. $3,600. I'm just posting this on the gram and then we're good to go. Bet. All right. How many contracts do I do? It really depends. Really depends on the setup, the risk. There's a number of different factors that we have to take into consideration when determining our position size. Do I use AI? No. Everything I do is with my eyeballs. Do I use the orb? Yep. 30-minute orb. What's the technical reason to drop because of rate hikes? I have no idea. I don't really care. Like if rates go up or if rates go down, I don't care. And I don't use that as like a reasoning on why the market should go up or down. I just simply look at it and then I look at the technicals. That's it. The technicals will tell you everything. Are your cameras on? I turned them off for everybody. You shouldn't have to. Yeah, it's been off. I think it automatically turns off. Maybe he's special. Maybe he gets to turn his camera on. You have to look at him the whole time that we trade. Yeah. I'll buy LBJ a camera. You can look at him the whole time. You guys just got me today. No GD. Again, if you guys are new, though, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I live trade every single day for you guys. I can guarantee not all of you are following. So find that follow button, top left, top right, click it. Simply tap in with me every single morning. If you want to tap into my tube channel, again, you should know what the tube is. I'm live over there as well. BrandonTrades on the tube. Also, if you guys ever need funded accounts, the only prop firms that I trust, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps if you ever need accounts. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Obviously, I live trade every single day. The goal is to help you guys pass your accounts to get your payouts. So if you're joining and trading with me and you're finding value, again, make sure you guys use code Brandon, all caps. QQQ and SPY is options, but they're still the NASDAQ, just a different way to trade it. All right. 10 minutes until open. Pretty much the game plan. Get below. Damn, our pre-market low is all the way down here. Maybe if we take out this low, we can look for shorts, take it back down into demand. We got pretty close to touching this upper portion right here. Remember, this is the 4-hour demand that we talked about yesterday. So we'll see what happens here. But if we get down into like 29488, I would really be I'd really consider that. And then 29466. So about like this 22-point range. If we end up getting above these highs, however, I'll look for a push back into yesterday's high. So this will be our pre-market high right here. That's the game plan for NQ. Like I said, I want to watch Wendy's too, just because Wall Street Bets is talking about it. It's gapping up like 25-30%. I gotta look into like the short interest on it. But yeah, they're talking about it. Might as well keep it on watch. No, GD's on a plane to come see me. Wendy's is WEN. What, you don't want to spend your day with Brandon? Is that what it is? You scared of me? Yeah, Apex is 90% off right now. And again, you can use code Brandon in all caps. Let's see. You're bearish today? ¿Por qué? Why you bearish? "7 minutes until open." Also, too, I owe you guys a code today. Maybe we can make it 2 codes. So the goal on the tube is hit 150 likes. If we hit 150 likes, I'll give you guys another code today. So I'll drop 2 codes in the chat. One will be Vanquish and one will be Apex. So that is the objective today. You guys hit 150 likes, you get another code. Any news today? Let's see. Market Watch. Usually GD tells me if there's news. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. Home sales, 10 o'clock. That's it. Tesla, I mean, I'm pretty bearish on Tesla today. It looked weak when I was going through and looking at individuals. Bet. Questions, anybody? Yeah, no, I don't think I've eaten at Wendy's probably since I was like 13 or 14 years old. So, like 14 years ago. Yeah, I have a bunch of order flow videos. If you literally type in BrandonTrades order flow, I'll pop right up. User. Bunch of them. Actually, I uploaded one, I think it was a few weeks ago. That was pretty good. This 5-minute time frame that I pulled up. GD, you are in here. B, C, D, F. What are you on, though? You're not on, I don't see no GD. Unless he's iPhone, but there's like 10 of them. Expose yourself, GD. Oh. I was muted. GD, expose yourself. Which one are you? Make you co-host. Nah, you're not GD, you capper. I do not buy or sell based off the open. I only trade when price trades to my key levels, and I have an edge. Yeah, no, but he said he's in the Zoom. Maybe he can call a banger from the plane. LBJ co-host for the day. Oh, for real. I haven't eaten fast food and it's been at least over a decade. At least. But we got a minute and 45 seconds until open. Have you ever been on a plane before, Andrew? Curious. I think planes go a lot higher than that. All right, fam. 1 minute. Again, trade safe, trade smart. A+ setups only. Let's get this bag. Again, if you're new on the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button and be greatly appreciated. Find it at top left, top right. Make sure you guys hit it. Double tap the screen. It helps a lot with the algo. Again, everybody watching on the tube, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And then hit the thumbs up. You guys need 100 more likes if you want to get the free account today on the stream. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I'll drop a code in there later when we hit 150 likes. I just eat like a clean diet. That's pretty much it. All right, fam, let's get it. Market is open. Again, if we just dump down into this level, I'll see what happens. What is it? 295.62. It's actually up to 85 as well. We do have a lot of confluence in this area. So let's see. Again, this is a 5-minute time frame. One to say too, while we're watching the market as it just opens, because I get asked about it quite often. If you guys wanted to join the Discord where there's no delay and you can live trade with me every single day on Discord, get access to GD, we actually put up a 50% off code. So you get 50% off your first month in the Discord. So if you use code Brandon on that link right there, everybody on the tube, you get 50% off your first month. Can't miss it. We just sent it like 10 times. But see if we get this drop down. Let's get it. What you guys watching today, Team Bull? Tesla hood. I think that Wendy's is going to end up getting halted. I do like Tesla downside if it got below that 379 level and closed below. Watching Rocket Labs. Been buying up that whole dip. Hopefully it's not just another choppy day. NQ, QQQ, fire. Listen, real quick, we got over 200 of you on the tube right now and only 59 likes. Remember, I'm dropping 2 free accounts today if you guys can hit 150 likes. So, it's up to you guys if you have a chance to win. Gotta at least hit 150 likes for me to drop them. So, you guys need 90 more. I believe in you guys. You can do it. There's a thumbs up button. Find it, click it. Should be very easy for 150. Gold's reclaiming 4,000. Let's see, Rocket Lab. Doesn't really look too good for upside, to be honest. Again, everybody, if we get above these pre-market highs on NQ, we'll look for continuation higher. Super close to getting down to that level, but unfortunately they wanted to push it up already. Just watching this opening candle on Wendy's is funny. I think it got halted. Yep, Wendy's got halted. Nice. It's at pre-market highs. If we get above there, maybe a break and retest on the 5-minute. I don't know if it has options, so let's see. It does. The IV on the options is 578%. Maybe we'll do equity. We'll see. That's crazy. Probably watch the $10 calls on Wendy's. See what the volume and open interest is at when it opens. That's why I said I'm dropping 2 today, because I owe you 1 from yesterday. We're above VWAP, both on ES and NQ right now. Currently at this ES pre-market high, so see if we break and retest it. We have home sales at 10. You guys are slacking on the likes. You need 80 more. Again, I'm okay not giving away an account today. But if you guys hit the goal, I'll drop them in the chat. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, you want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades. Live over there right now as well. If you guys want to come tap in. BrandonTrades on the tube. I'm going to give away a Vanquish account and an Apex account. See what happens on this pullback on ES into the moving averages. Closer to like 74.52. Yep, I make it as fair as possible. I drop it in the chat. Whoever gets it first, that's who gets it. Yep, I always have caffeine when I'm trading. Necessity. This thing better not bounce early. Tesla's pumping. Unfortunately, that ES bounced early, everybody, but let's see what happens if we get a 5-minute candle close above like 68. Then maybe a pullback and retest. You want to know what's actually a pretty good show is Black Monday on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but pretty good. What is my MMA? You mean EMA? Or MA, moving average? If that's what you meant, then 21 EMA. We are also at 7,400 on SPX, little psychological resistance level. Wendy's is open back up. Yeah, we'll have to look at the $10 calls. I think that's the one that we gotta watch, yeah. It's where the liquidity is. Watch this retest on Wendy's. Watch NQ as well. It's the area that I want to see them buy up Wendy's. It's like 830. Ideally reclaim 860. Get close to that NQ level as well. Again, watching both Wendy's and NQ. Looks like it's probably not going to hold the level. It's at the 61.8. I think it got halted again. Yeah, Wendy's is halted. See what happens when it unhalts again. Again, you guys need 70 more likes if you want this account giveaway. 70 more likes on the tube. We got 250 of you and 86 likes. So again, at 150, giving away 2 accounts today. Surviving it back up again. I want price down in the demand. Because Wall Street Bets was talking about it gapped up 30%. Any trades from you guys yet, Team Bull? Nice. I'm going to see how this 5-minute candle closes on ES because it did pull back into the moving averages and VWAP, and now it's kind of just like holding it. But would like to see more of a bullish candle close. You need to get in Team Bull? Well, guess what? Where's the link at? Right here. If you use code Brandon on that link right there, you'll get 50% off your first month in Team Bull. 50% off first month. What's Wendy's? You've never heard of Wendy's? Where do you live? If you're not in the US, then I guess that's probably why. Again, let's see if we get down into this demand zone. All right. A little bit more. Again, ideally, I would like it down here, but this is the top of the zone that we're finally hitting. So we'll see. See if we get any confirmation on this. Unless it just pops and doesn't give us an entry. We're definitely not entering up here, I'll tell you that. Yeah, never mind. By the time this 2-minute candle is going to confirm, and risk reward is not going to make sense whatsoever. A lot of 2-minute volume, though. I'd be interested if it dipped down and gave a better risk reward, but as of, down here, no, not at all. It's unfortunate. I swear this has been happening a lot where we're not confirming off of the levels. See if a 1 minute even confirmed. Not really on the 1 minute. Bro, so stupid. Guess we'll see if we get above this 5 minute, or sorry, pre-market high on the 5 minute on ES. Yeah, bro, so dumb. Well, if you caught that demand zone, you had a nice day. See if ES can hold above this pre-market high. Russell, let's see. Yeah, Russell doesn't look too bad. It's about to run into yesterday's high, but maybe on a pullback to pre-market high. See how this 5 minute candle closes. There wasn't really any buyers there either on NQ when we went down into it. They were closer to like 50 further down here. It is what it is. Again, if you guys haven't, though, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody make sure to hit that follow. Everybody on the tube as well, make sure to subscribe. You guys need 50 more likes on the tube if you guys want this these account giveaways. So 50 more likes on the tube. I think you guys can do it. Okay, we're going to get this close above pre-market high and previous high day on Russell. So I'd be interested to see if we pull back. As always, too, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, make sure you guys use code Brandon in all caps. It always gets you the best possible discount. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you can use code Brandon in all caps. Let's watch this pullback on Russell, everybody. 30.12 to 30.13. I don't know, maybe we're actually running into a supply zone on Russell. Let's see if they end up buying up this ES off this moving average. But I don't think I'm going to be interested in this Russell just because we are rejecting supply. Stay patient, everybody. Exactly. I knew like this ES. We're about to get news here in 50 seconds, though, so let's just wait for the news. All right, we got news. Russell is holding that previous high. I just don't like that we traded into supply. But we do have a squeeze on ES, which is why I want to see if we can hold these moving averages or not. Worst case scenario, though, this NQ goes down into demand, which is what I would prefer. You guys need 50 more likes on the tube. Again, if you guys are new on the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody on the tube, make sure to subscribe. But you guys need 50 more likes if you guys want this account giveaway. Sorry, 45 if you want to be more specific. These dots right here at the bottom. Russell's pulling back into that moving average. How much can you send me personally to help you make it back? 0. I teach for free every single morning when I'm trading. $0. Just want to see if we can hold above this moving average. It is very choppy right now, though. Any questions while we're chilling, Team Bull? I don't know. It is that month, so that might be why. The market's celebrating too. Yeah. Again, just stay patient. Wait for A plus opportunities. Market is very choppy. No, no trades yet. $50 per point on the Russell, unless you do the micros. $5 point. Same thing as ES. It just moves like point wise a lot slower than ES typically. I know. It's like pulling teeth to get to 150. 34 more. You guys getting a count? What's up, Andrew? See if we reclaim these moving averages and VWAP, everybody. I mean, it's really up to you. Do you want to spend the 650 to go back to pro? Do you believe that you're going to get a payout? Or do you think you're going to blow it again? So, I mean, it's your decision at that point. No, but bias is upside, actually. I prefer if we go down into demand, but I'll watch this ES for potential longs. It's setting up. All right, Team Bull. So if we get a bullish 5-minute candle close above these moving averages of VWAP and then the retest, that's where I'm going to look for longs. But first, we need that 5-minute candle close above. Yep, on ES, but now it's failing again. All right, starting to pop back up. Appreciate the follow. Again, if you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you're new to the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to tap into the tube, BrandonTrades. We do have MU earnings today, I believe. So that could be another reason why the market's choppy. I've never used wealth charts, no. Market's looking pretty weak. No, it's a 5-minute chart. Come on, market. Again, too, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, make sure you guys use code Brandon, all caps. We are 40 minutes in with a whole lot of chop. GD, are you in here? I don't know if he actually is. I know, but he said he was on the Zoom. Like I said, I'm willing to take upside if we get a 5-minute candle close above the moving averages on ES and then a pullback. I was just seeing if he was. He would have typed by now. Everybody should go on the story that he just posted and be like, haven't you posted this before? Go on Instagram and do that. I've seen this video before. A few times, actually. All right, well, let's watch this NQ. And now ES is popping back up. What is this? It's definitely the I think the MU earnings. I had a feeling it would be choppy too, based on the overnight price action. We literally just traded at a range the whole all night, literally. But again, if you guys haven't, hit that follow button, top left, top right, find it, click it. I live trade every single day for you guys. I answer questions, call out on my trades start to finish, give away accounts, you know, all that fun stuff. All you gotta do is follow and join, and then obviously hit the like goal. Tube, you guys still need 23 more likes. So last time I'm bringing it up for the tube. If you guys want 150 and you want an account, you guys will get there. If not, I'm okay keeping the accounts and giving them away somewhere else. So it's up to you guys if you hit 150. But that's the last time I'm bringing it up. I don't want to do like a YOLO swing on Wendy's. What do you guys think? I mean, $10 calls for Friday, or where'd they go? They were like 50 bucks. Wendy's, come on, pull up. Less than that, actually. 47 bucks. So like 50, actually. If anybody feels like gambling. Play the potential Wall Street bets news. All right, we're getting this move down. See if we get down into demand. Let's see what happens there. Again, I'd prefer closer to like 88 to 66. 488 to 466. But we'll see what happens again at this what's this? 562. That previous low. OBJ is my ride or die. Reversal. If we go down into demand, I'm only looking for bounces. Hitting that pre-market low again. Come on, get a little lower for me. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, you guys want to tap into my tube channel. I post a bunch of free content over on my tube. Again, you should know what the tube is. But go on over there, type in BrandonTrades. I live trade. 1,800 videos teach you on how to trade for completely free. 136,000 subs. So again, if you guys want to tap in, BrandonTrades on the tube. Go hit that subscribe button. Why'd you have leaps on Wendy's? Just like randomly. Just randomly had leaps and made 300%. All right, making our way down into these levels, everybody. So again, let's see what happens. Again, ideally 488 to 466 for a bounce. Unless we reclaim this previous low. Bro. Just won't go to our level. We've already bounced this level, first off. Second off, didn't see a whole bunch of orders down there. And third off, by the time I confirm, we're already risking 70 points. See if it rejects and comes back down. Also watching Russell again. We have that 5-minute squeeze setup potentially forming. ES has it as well if it decides to close above the moving averages. It depends. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take. This market's so stupid, bro. It's the second time it happened today. Right levels just can't get the entry. I rarely even trade the second retest of it. So like if we touch a third time up here, I don't care. Down here, I care. So, but hopefully we can get a strong 5-minute candle close on ES or Russell. And then we can look for a pullback for potential longs. Yep, very strong candles on ES. Or very strong candle on ES, sorry. A lot of volume on this 5-minute as well on NQ. Okay. See if we get a pullback on ES into these moving averages. So around like 54 to 52 is what I want to see. Bet you it's not going to do it and just nuke the high day. Knowing this market, that's probably exactly what it's going to do. Watching both Russell and ES for that, actually. Okay, we're getting the pullback. I'm going to try a light size right here on this MES and then be willing to add if we come back down. So light size on the longs. If we get this push, I'm only willing to trim if we go into high a day. So we're up about 5 points right here, but I want us closer to 72 for our first trim if we're going to get it. Going into that pre-market high right here. But again, I'm only willing to trim in a high day. If you want to scalp it for about 5 points, feel free. 6 points. But I want us up in 72. Since I'm also, light size. I think it's pretty like, I think we can get up in high day. Especially with this squeeze that we have. Just got to get through these sellers here. And again, I am willing to add to this. Well, duh, we always have a stop loss below the moving averages. This does the same shit that it did yesterday too. I swear, I'm gonna be pressed. Both trades we took yesterday, we were up like 4 or 5 points. Didn't make sense as far as risk or reward. And then they stopped us out. So hopefully it's not that case with this being up 6 points and then stopping us out. Nice 5-minute candle close above the moving averages though. Again, let's see if we can get this push. Got to get above these sellers here. We are at VWAP on NQ. Russell's pushing back into that high a day. See if we get above this 66, 67 level. We're up about 7 points right here. Again, if you want to trim, feel free. A lot of sellers up here. There we go. Come on. Nice. All right, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a little bit off up here as we're getting above this pre-market high. Just because we have a lot of sellers up here, and let's keep our stop loss at break even just in case it's not, you know, able to push. Oops. So again, break even stop. Took a little bit off, you know, if we make a little bit of money, it is what it is. Russell was definitely the better setup, of course, the one that we didn't take, and it, you know, it is what it is. But would really like to see us get into this high a day up here. Up about 8 points from our entry, 9 points. See if we can get some more out of this. But again, the reason I wanted to trim is because of all of these sellers here. So if we can get above those sellers, very easy high day, we're going to get our next trim. And probably, you know, continue higher. But if we get to high day, that's going to give us about 12 points from our entry. Again, if you want to trim more, you know, feel free. Manage your own positions. But just a lot of selling up here. I don't care about adding SpaceX until it's sub 100. Again, keep your stop at break even just in case we come down and hit it. No reason this trade should go red. Bro, Russell was the one, of course. You guys think we're going to get more upside? hopefully. Yeah, like we left room to add. You know, sometimes that's the case. You know, we get our starter position and then it just goes. But you know, it's better than not taking it at all. Like the setup was there. It's just I wanted a slightly better entry, which is why I ended up going smaller size and, you know, willing to add. But again, if we get above these sellers, very easy high day, and I think we will see a bigger continuation. We might just, you know, not get it now. Worst case scenario, we can always look for another entry. Or if anybody in the chat wants to buy like 700 ES longs, market order them, you could do something for us. All right, thank you, Matt. It's got to be on a live so you can push the market. See, NQ's pushing, Russell's pushing. We're at 7,400 on SPX. Maybe that's why it's hesitant. Yeah, Russell was that was the move for sure. Again, keep those stops at break even. I think it might come and hit it unless they start buying it up now. If we can get this trim at high day, then, you know, we'll just put our stops slightly in profits. Just let it go. Just having a really hard time to get above this 7,400 on SPX and then pre-market high on ES. Again, worst case scenario is like a 9-point trade, depending on your entry. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Hit that follow. No, I won't be here for Asia tonight. GD's in town, so be vibing. All right, everybody. I'm out at break even on the remainder. Break even on the remainder. You guys got them though. Post and hashtag post your gains. Doesn't matter if it's, you know, a tiny profit, big profit. Post and hashtag post your gains. As always, I'll pick a winner for an Apex account. So all you gotta do is post and tag me. Again, I don't care if you made 20 bucks. I don't care if you made 10 bucks, 500, 1,000, 2,000, etc. Post and hashtag poster gains and tag me for a chance to win. Making the best of choppy conditions. Watch, they're going to hold this ADMA and push it. The drunk trader, I like it. Again, everybody keep posting hashtag poster gains for a chance to win. Going light, it can depend on the scenario, but that one was 10 per account. 10 micro, so essentially 1 mini. I was willing to go like maybe 20 to 30, depending on, you know, if we actually got that pullback and confirmation. Might be all the market offers, to be honest. Give you guys like 5 more minutes to post an hashtag post your gains if you took that. It's 21 EMA is what I'm using, that white line. Okay, I'll give the market like another 20 minutes. See if it offers us anything else. Watch, it's going to hold this 8 EMA and push. If anything, we can watch the 30-minute word. Yup. Let's see. And there it goes. Nice. All right, well, we get strength above this 30-minute orb. We can look for continuation higher, or the break and retest, and then go from there. It is what it is. We like hardly close above it though. Hopefully this isn't the retest. I had a feeling it was going to do that. Not a bad idea, OBJ. Now it's really pushing. This market, bruh. I would have been willing to, look for another position down at the 8 EMA, but we just closed straight bearish on this 5-minute candle. So, didn't make sense. We're trading at the NQ 30-minute orb as well. If anything, we can watch that too. Again, as always, too, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. If you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Code Brandon in all caps. Obviously, the goal of these live streams, help you guys get payouts, help you guys get funded. All you gotta do is join. That's it. All you gotta do is join. As you can see, I call out all my trades from start to finish. Exactly what I'm watching. How you doing? What? Yeah, let's see if we get a bullish 5-minute candle close above the orb. Got like one more minute to see if we do. Start by just joining these live streams every day. It's my biggest suggestion. All right, so no 5-minute candle close above the orb on NQ, but we did close above it on ES. But equally at the same time with ES, we kind of already retested it. So I like NQ more if it can actually hold above. Come on, give us 5-minute candle close. $29,000. I mean, a little bit, not a whole lot. I'd consider even a pullback to the moving averages on NQ as well. So like 760 to 740. Let's see. If we take another trade, I'd literally risk the profits that we have from the first one. That boy's been gone for a while. I mean, to be honest, I don't know, and I don't really care. At the end of the day, I'm just worried about my trading. Give us this pullback, come on. Also, while we're chilling, looking for a setup, if you guys are in the tube, I have it pinned in the comments. But if you're looking to learn from me, I do have my mentorship program that I just launched about a month ago. I just posted about 2 students. My one got a $4,500 payout. The other one got an $1,100 payout within a month of working with me. So if you guys want to check it out, obviously you get lifetime access to me. You get access to the Zoom every single day, 3 classes a week, accountability partner, etc., etc. So if you guys want to check it out, there's that link right there in the tube comments. If you're watching on TikTok, the link is in my bio. So again, 2 different ways to access. If you're on TikTok, go to the link in my bio. If you're in the tube, click that link right there. There's a 6-minute video on that link. Watch the 6-minute video. If it interests you, obviously put an application. If not, no harm, no foul. I'm still here live on TikTok and the tube. But if you guys want to learn if you guys want to learn the why behind all my trades, my entire strategy, that is where I teach it. See if we get this 5-minute candle close above the orb now. Unfortunately, that ES is pushing again. I had a feeling it was going to do that. All right, let's pick a winner for the Apex count and the poster gains. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's see. N ... Nuck buck. Check your DMs, foo. I got you. Got 30 seconds till this candle closes. Yeah, let's see if we can close above. A lot of continuation on ES. Very strong. Should take NQ with it. Yep. Should get this candle closed. Nope. We wait for the retest. So if we get a pullback to like 841, I'll look to see if we potentially take longs again. I'll literally just risk my profits from the first trade and either go break even or we have a nice winning trade and then make some more money. Hopefully the market doesn't just nuke, though. Hopefully we do get this retest. Why is the candle blue? It's part of my indicator. Come on, get the pullback. Where's the daily gap? Yeah, we're trading right at it right now on SPY. Slightly above it. QQQ, not quite there yet. I'm going to stick around longer today, though. Take your 200, call it a day. Yes, sir. Have a good one. Make sure to tap in tomorrow. All right, we're starting to pull back towards this orb. Again, I want 41. Okay, we're at it. I'll try some. Try some here. Again, I'm going to risk my profits. Try to take this back into high a day. If you want to sit on your profits for the day, you know, absolutely feel free. That's okay. Would like to see this candle flip green. Get back up into that high a day. Don't you dare break below it. If they like really start to buy it up too, I honestly might consider adding to it. I like the retest. Again, if we're catching an uptrend entry on NQ, it's here. So, gotta see if it holds. If it fails, obviously we take the loss. Trying to hold this level again. Starting to break below. Let's see if they reclaim. Okay, they're starting to try to reclaim it. If they can show strength, I'm going to add. If we get strength above 41, I'm going to add. Yeah, I'm going to take this loss. Took the loss there. Again, if we were going to catch an uptrend, it was there. It came back. We had orders. Started to get bought up. But follow the risk for now. We can see if it reclaims it. I'd consider. Risk to reward made sense, though, for sure. See if they end up buying it up. It's been a tough week. Again, give it like another minute to see if it can reclaim. If not, I'll just call it. It's really starting to feel it now. It is what it is. Like I said, the only thing we can do is just take good setups over and over. That's all we can do. Let's see. Yeah, we close below it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, everybody. Pretty much break even for the day. Like I said, I was just risking profits on that trade and had the potential to definitely continue to push if we were going to catch that uptrend entry as that break and retest of that 30-minute orb. Unfortunately, just didn't work out. So, yeah, let's do it again tomorrow. Everybody have an amazing day, and hopefully the end of the week can offer us some good setups going into Thursday and Friday. But yeah, have a good one, fam, and peace out. All right, TikTok, as always, TikTok and YouTube. Make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be live again tomorrow. And, oh, you guys actually hit the 155 likes. I'll give you guys the Vanquish account today. Let's see. That phone's about to die. All right, here's the Vanquish account. Boom. There you go. First person to get it. First person to get it. So wait for somebody to say that they got it. You did not get it because you're not on the tube. Orb sucks. Go and back test it. Oh, you're on both? Fire. Cool. Well, I'm going to call it here. Again, hopefully the end of the week offers us better setups and actually follow through in continuation. But yeah, let's crush it tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys then.